Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Everyday English Treats. I'm happy you're joining me today. Let me ask you a question. Have you ever had an important task to complete, but instead of doing it, you watched videos, checked social media, cleaned your room, or found something else to do? If your answer is yes, don't worry. You're not alone. This habit is called procrastination. Procrastination means delaying or postponing something that needs to be done. Almost everyone procrastinates at some point in their lives. Students procrastinate on assignments, employees procrastinate on projects, even successful people procrastinate sometimes. But why do we do it? Many people think procrastination is caused by laziness. However, that's not always true. Often, people procrastinate because a task feels difficult, overwhelming, boring, or stressful. When we look at a big task, our brain may try to avoid discomfort. As a result, we choose activities that feel easier or more enjoyable. The problem is that procrastination usually creates more stress later. The task doesn't disappear. Instead, it waits for us. As deadlines get closer, we often feel anxious and pressured. So how can we stop procrastinating? One helpful strategy is to break large tasks into smaller steps. Imagine you need to write a report. Instead of thinking about the entire report, focus on writing just one paragraph. Small tasks feel less intimidating. Another useful strategy is the 5-minute rule. Tell yourself that you'll work on a task for only 5 minutes. Often, getting started is the hardest part. Once you've begun, you may find it easier to continue. Creating a distraction-free environment can also help. Put your phone away. Turn off unnecessary notifications. Find a quiet place where you can focus. The fewer distractions you have, the easier it becomes to stay on task. Setting realistic goals is important too. Sometimes people procrastinate because their goals feel impossible. Instead of saying, "I'll finish everything today," try saying, "I'll complete one section today." Progress is more important than perfection. Remember that nobody is productive every single day. There will be days when you feel motivated and days when you don't. That's normal. The key is to keep moving forward, even with small steps. Every small action brings you closer to your goal. The next time you catch yourself procrastinating, ask yourself this question: what's the smallest step I can take right now? You might be surprised by how much progress one small step can create. Thank you for listening to today's episode of Everyday English Treats. Keep learning, keep growing, and keep taking action. Happy learning with Everyday English Treats. Until next time, take care and keep practicing your English. Remember, every small step brings you closer to fluency. See you in the next lesson.